Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome to Bustin' Bubbles Outdoors here. I thought today on this video I was going to talk to y'all a little bit about hunting the wind. You know, what kind of setups you should be using or how you should set up hunting like a north wind. I think I got on here a east wind and a northeast wind. Obviously, you know, for the east wind and the northeast wind, if it's reversed and a northwest wind or a west wind, or even a south wind, southeast, southwest, just turn this stuff around and it'll get you pretty much the same result. You know what I mean? Just flip it. So what you see, what I'm going to show y'all, just take that, and if you're hunting a wind that I didn't put on here, just go with the wind that I did and reverse it. Right? So if it's a north wind, do the same thing but for a south wind. Right? So instead of putting your decoys to the south of you on a south wind, put them to the north of you. Be facing the north. You want the wind coming from your back when you are hunting these ducks. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to kind of walk through this and tell y'all a little bit about the kind of setups we would use, decoy placement, wind direction, stuff like that. So bear with me. Hope y'all enjoy this video, and I hope it helps somebody out. Appreciate it. All right, so right here, you'd be hunting on a north wind. You got your blind to the north side up there, and you're going to be facing the south. You're going to put your decoys. You can do a U shape, you can do a J shape, anything like that, but make sure you have a kill hole in there. Theoretically, your ducks are going to be coming from the south to the north, and they'll come right into your kill hole and right in your face, right in front of you. That's what you want there. You always want to be hunting with the wind to your back. Sometimes you have to hunt the crosswind, but this is for just a north wind. All right, so same thing for the east wind as opposed to the north wind. You want your blind to the east. You want to be facing the west. You want the wind coming from your back because the ducks are going to land into the wind there. You can do your decoys however out there. Just make sure you have a kill hole. Those ducks will come and they'll land. They'll come from the west into the hole. They'll probably circle you a couple of times. Make sure you have that kill hole for them to get down in right there. All right, so this one's for hunting kind of a crosswind, a northeast wind. We'll be sitting on the east side over there. You always throw your decoys into a U shape, or you can do like two flocks there, you know, one on the closest side, one on the farthest side, but you want your hole right in the middle. That way they funnel up in there. Those birds you're normally going to come again from the southwest. They'll probably come and circle you several times, but as long as you have that hole there in those decoys, those ducks should go straight down in the hole. When they go to finish, those ducks should go straight down into that kill hole, and you can cut them right there from the blind. Because of this, and again, you can do J shapes, you can do U shapes, you can just throw your decoys out in whatever kind of pattern you want to. But normally, we do kind of a U shape, or instead of the U shape, instead of having decoys all the way up in the middle there towards that top there, we're going to have just open space. That way those ducks have a landing zone that they feel comfortable enough to get down in. And there's going to be times where you have to go out and you have to move decoys. Your shape's not going to stay the same. You may not have any kind of shape at all. It may just be random, but those ducks, you got to do what they want. So I know this was kind of a little short video. I just kind of wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about how we do things, how I would do things personally, setting up a decoy spread or a set, if you want to call it that. That way, you know, you can throw your blind in there and all that stuff you're hiding. That way you kind of know, okay, I should hunt this way for a north wind, or this way for a south wind, or this way for northeast, northwest, or this way for the crosswind, whatever. You know what I mean? These are just things to keep in mind and think about. And if you would rather have seen something a little different out of this video, you know, comment below, let me know. As always, I really appreciate y'all watching this video. Hopefully I can get more of these videos out, or we can get more of these videos out in the coming months, talking about preparations for duck season, what kind of things you would be doing for duck season, what kind of things you would be doing for your decoy spread, what we're seeing out of birds. Y'all can comment and say what y'all are seeing out of birds, what are the birds liking, what are the birds not liking, what are they doing, what aren't they doing, or things that, you know, either we'll talk about stuff that we've learned this year, or you can tell us stuff that you've learned this year, stuff like that. Anyways, I really hope that y'all enjoy this, and I hope that it helps y'all out in preparing for your duck season and getting you to where you want to be killing ducks. And I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all like this and subscribe and send everybody over this way to help them out. Appreciate it.